Hi, this is a focused Sentinel video with Seanir, and it's Alderaan Civil War. So this is the video I said that I was going to upload, but I didn't think it was good enough, and the reason I thought that was because there was a whole load of node guarding in it. But I've just sped up those parts, and the gameplay itself is actually pretty good. So strangely, for this time in the game, we had 4 Sentinels on our team, 3 of them were combat, I was focus. So usually you don't get any transcendence at the start. This time we got 3. So slept in and smashed. I'm not very experienced at this spec, but it's not actually the hardest in the game, so. Just make sure you have both buffs for your smash and smash away. Not really sure why I vanished there, but. So at this point we hadn't got our side node, which I had noticed, but I didn't want to leave mid while we were still fighting for it. So the assassin vanished there, so I just went for the cap. Would have been best if some of the other people capped as well. And I was convinced I had that. It literally did say 8.0 seconds on the cap time, but the interrupt came a split second before I capped. So we were so close to getting this turret, but they kept having just one person there to stop us. So just ran away there so I could leap back in. Then for some reason 3 guys in the other team were fighting miles away from the turret, so they didn't come to interrupt us.
Turret locked on Imperial ship, now firing.
So now that we had mid, our team went over to grass because no one had capped it yet, and I stayed at mid to defend. So just pre-typed incoming mid in chat so that I could double hit enter if I needed to. So I saw this power tech coming and hit it and said there was one. So it looks like he was going to run away here. But then he came back. So I wanted to stun him while he had his crit chance buff on. Can't remember the name, but I'll annotate it. I probably would have lost this 1v1 fight if it wasn't for the help of this slinger. As I say, I'm not very experienced with Smash. But we got them down in the end. And here, vanished to make sure that no one could stop me interrupting the cap, but we had another Sentinel there to interrupt. So I was just hanging back here because I had low health and our healer wasn't here, so just waited till my loop was back up, leapt in and smashed. Nice 6k Blade Storm. I know this spec's nowhere near as good as it used to be, but it's still got some very nice features, like Blade Storm can hit for 6-7k, Dispatch can hit for 9k, obviously depending on how good your target is. So it may not have the highest single target DPS or anything, but it still hits pretty hard. And is quite easy to play. So here we got 3 cap, which was nice. I decided to stay at mid, just speeding this up because nothing much happens. Then I noticed that no one was guarding grass, so I headed over that way. And again, pre-typing incoming grass, so I could double hit enter whenever I saw someone coming. This is a good place to stand rather than being next to the turret so you can't get sap capped. So I typed incoming and then saw that there was an assassin trying to cap. The right thing to do here would have been to use dual saber throw instead of leaping in so that I couldn't get stunned and zap capped. As soon as I saw 3, it just vanished out, and you need to play for time, you're not going to beat 3 people. So just kind of kiting. And never break the stuns immediately, wait until you're white barred, then you can break the stun. And make sure obviously to pop your cooldowns, so your med pack, your adrenal. And as soon as they're grouped up, I awed them. Just interrupting here. Dual saber throw also slows them down, so that they can't chase after me as easily. And then I had fairly good, or a bit of luck with my cooldowns here. As soon as Guarded by the Force finished, I could vanish out with Force camo, and our healer arrived. So I could have done that delaying a bit better, but I delayed 3 people long enough for our team to arrive. Our team made the mistake though of really overcommitting to grass, and so we lost mid and snow. Like, they didn't need to send 5 people when I said there was only 3 here. But they all headed over to mid, and I immediately got attacked again. So I just typed G. That was the quickest thing to do because I didn't want to lose the fight, and it still let my team know that there's someone at grass. So here, just used my ore to play for a bit of time, and also so I could leap back in. So I'd used my pacify earlier in the fight, so as soon as he started master striking, I just vanished. I found lots of Sentinels when you fight them 1v1 don't even use pacify at all, whereas it's really effective. It can literally change the outcome of the fight. So here, just said that grass was clear, got back up to full health, and then as soon as I got capped, called out 1G again. So here, again, the same thing. Rather than leaping in like I'm about to do, I should have dual saber throwed, because see, he flashbanged me, and if he'd been quick enough, he could have capped that turret. But he was way too slow. So I didn't use my breaker here because I knew I'd have time to interrupt, and I was white barred, so he couldn't stun me again. So we got back mid, which was nice, and I should have had someone coming to help me at grass because they called incoming. So here, still not using my stun breaker. There was no need to, I wasn't in any danger. It's best to save it. And then as soon as my reinforcements came, the guy disappeared. I managed to catch him with my I can't remember the name of the ability, but with my AoE there, which was nice. I was actually just using it to build up the centering. There's an added bonus that I got him out of stealth. And just focusing with my team here on that scoundrel operative. And finishing off. So it was good that our team was responding to incoming calls, but they were really overcommitting. Like, I'd only called that there was 1 incoming, and was it 4 or 5 of them came to help me? So there was no need for that, but at least they were responding to incoming calls. So we're just speeding up here again, pre-typing incoming grass, and hitting it here because I saw them were already coming. So I just stick close to the platform here. I had to restart my recording. He vanished, and then I vanished afterwards so that I could open up the fight, hitting my rebuke straight away for that 20% damage reduction. Nice 8k dispatch. If I'd known that 2 more guys were going to come, I wouldn't have blown all my cooldowns. So here, just waited for Unstoppable to go away, then used Ore, and leapt in to the Sorcerer, who I knew would be a much easier target, interrupting the Force Lightning and getting a 10k smash, a 7k Zealous Leap. Just dropping down from the platform there to interrupt any cast, and that was a fairly legitimate 2v1 with another guy attacking me at the same time. So I was really happy with that bit of play, and again just surviving long enough that our healer arrived and managed to stay alive. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the game. So just a bit of no guarding, delaying people rather than necessarily going for kills straight away, and getting a nice 2v1 in at the end there. I will hopefully at some point get a proper game with Focus, where I'm fighting for most of the match.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Because the game was over, I just ignored the assassin at the node there and went to go and attack the Sentinel, but he vanished. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And put any requests for specs in the comments. Obviously 3.0 is coming up, so if you want to see a spec as it is at the moment before the changes come, then you need to get those requests in soon. So thanks for watching.